another video of IK 101. I'm Don the Lemon, and today I want to talk about the classic artifacts. That's how I prefer to call them, because after the patch we had in February, we start to get the exclusive artifacts. So now there is the exclusive artifacts and the basic, normal, or classic artifacts. So I want to talk uh, about those stuff, about those and give them like a quick review because in the next upcoming videos I want to talk about the exclusive artifacts. I want to talk about the categories. There are five kind of artifacts. There are attack, defense, super, magical, and range artifacts, and every one of them works from a specific group of immortals. So the first glimpse about the classic artifacts is that we have four kind of artifacts. We have the normal ones, those are the green. We have red ones, the blue. We have the elite from those are the purples, and we have the epic ones that are golden, and that's what we are trying to get. That's what the best for our immortals are. So we have these four kinds. You can unlock those ones, the green ones, after level 10. You have unlocked the blue ones after level 20, the purple ones after level 30, and the epic ones in level 35 in your forge. So, what are those? Those are pieces that help your immortal to boost some of the statistics, physical attack, crit rate, physical defense, accuracy value, dodge value, dodge rate, and those help to make your model performance better in arena, in TOS, in battles. So I don't want to talk directly about all, but I want to just explain a bit of the general ones because there will be more information in the coming videos. So we have this one, that is creation star, is the first of the ones I want to talk today. So it's an attack, yeah, it's an attack one, and it depends from who will be that. It's the special attribute you want to get. For example, if you are using like me, Hippolyta or Alex or Peter, you might need Cirque because it will increase your um, energy regen. Iron Fist is good to deal with more physical attack. And the main attribute you want, the primer attribute you need, it's always physical attack bonus because the percent will affect more than the whole value of the normal one. Then we have the defense. We have this that it's pillar of the Temple of Norheim. The primer attribute you want, it's always physical defense bonus. But if you are running teams that are against fire teams or shadow teams, I recommend you to run resilience value, resilience rate, because the resilience is the thing that help you against critics, and fire and shadow are good dealing critics because they have Wu at the make, and they have Himiko, the shadow team. So resilience rate, it's the one you're looking for, and in my opinion, the best for your Immortal, it's always growth because it's 2.5% extra HP in your Immortals. So if you're running an Immortal and you use the growth one, it will give you more HP to your soldiers. Then we go to the magical ones, and we have Forgotten Poem. This baby, uh, it depends on the model. I think for people that it's not VIP 15, like me, it's always critic rate because the VIP 15 gives you a good critic bonus that will help your mages to critic more, like Wu, Kimiko, Cleo, Merlin, etc. But if you have a good one with the critic rate, you will go to start to cast better spells and you will be able to use Chase, for example, and it's one of the best skills, purple skills that is in game. In my recommendation, I think Deadly that increases spell damage dealt to the enemy, it's a good one. And well, I think both are good because both will boost your magical attack. And the other primary attribute you can get, and that it's good, it's the one I'm running in my Cleopatra. It's magical attack bonus, I think. Yeah, so it's good. It will boost your model. It will, I think makes are the best ones. So always look for a good magical artifact. Then we'll go to rank. We have this one that it's wood of the altar. Um, and I think people will tell you that accuracy rate is the best for them, and maybe it's best for a few models like Joshi or Jisung or Ahsoka. Ashoka. Someone told me it's Ashoka, and I'm telling in the Star Wars way Ahsoka, but Ashoka. But for immortals like Liz, Gilgamesh, Genghis Khan, always look for physical attack bonus in your rank artifact because they are good dealing physical attack damage. So if you have one artifact with physical attack bonus, they're going to boss more damage to the other teams. And well, Iron Fist is a goodie because it's physical damage. So physical attack bonus for ranking models that go try to damage the team, and the accuracy value for others that will be more like supporting, kind of supporting, like attacking and supporting. So in the end, we have support. Um, so when I start the game, I felt like support immortals were like meh, were not that good, but at this point of the game, I think that it's a must have a support immortal in your team. Why? Because they help your team to live more. For example, Holly has Theodora, and she it's like the heart of the group because she just made them live more and be more. And now with the mixed Earth theme, we have two supports, Queen and Zenobia, and they are making just Alex and Hannibal do a lot of damage, like crazy damage. So what is the best for support? Dodge rate, because they will be taking attacks with absolute defense and assist, but at the same time they will be dodging because they are they have a good artifact. So always good for dodge, and I think depends on your immortal. It's the special attribute, and I think I'm running Zenobia with Surge because her skill is to heal. So if she's healing constantly, casting her spell constantly because the Surge, your team going to live more. But also Shining Light with Philonic Crest, like it's good for immortals that their main focus is heal other immortals. For example, Theodora and Zenobia, they both heal, but Cyrus stuns or Dido put shields. So depends on what you're running, it's what you need. So those are the five classic artifacts. The way to get those, it's in Battle of Asteria, the level 5 and beyond, and Mysterium. After you reach castle level 13, you will be able in Mysterium to get fragments. You can get from 5 to 10. So those are the free to play ways to get those. And of course, you can buy packs to get schematic fragments. So those are the five. I hope this helped you a bit more to know what to use, how to use them, and I think in the long run you will be able to understand more the statics. Like at the beginning, you see numbers and you're like, "What is this? I want to play the game." But in the long run, you will be like, "Oh, this is good. This is bad, or I should use to this." Oh, and I forgot to tell you. So to unlock the special attribute, you have to get a shiny artifact like this one. See, it's shining, it's having like more color, and the way to develop the classic ones is use any of these kind of fragments over here. Like you need like you can use this, etc., to develop those and increase your statistics. For example, here if I add more artifacts, I will develop this to this to 4 stars, and that's how you get the special attribute. Of course, you might get just one like this that looks like normal. It's not shining, and it's like a normal artifact. For example, this is an exclusive artifact, but if you see it's not shining, you see it's just like it doesn't have a special attribute, just have the statistic. Still, it's good, but we need to get this like this one shining with the with the purple crystals there, saying Iron Fist, for example, Zerg, etc. So you might get the normal one or shiny one, and my recommendation is always go for the shiny one because it will give you more attribute, more boost, and will add more to your team. So this is Dando Lemon. Thank you for watching my video. I hope this helped you, and I want to say good luck to the people that will start gates today, and let's have a fun time. XOXO Lord Burrito.